It doesn't matter if it's a dog, a cat, a bird, or an elephant. The thing that all these animals have in common is that they were reunited with their owners eventually. This girl has not seen her horse for 8 years. And finally, who would have thought that donkeys could be so happy seeing a person? Listen to this.
Hey, baby.
When this man was taken away by the ambulance, his dog followed the car for several miles and then would not leave the hospital ward because it wanted to be sure that the owner was okay. An elderly Italian woman named Dora got separated from her cat Mimo during a severe earthquake. She was looking for Mimo for 4 years. Now just imagine her happiness when her friends miraculously found the cat and returned it to her. This dog couldn't wait to hug its owner who had just arrived. This cat was shown a video of its deceased owner, and here is the animal's reaction. And this is how a rooster greets its owner who has spent a long time in the hospital. And this is a reunion between a lioness and a girl who took care of her since birth. This must be why people have pet monkeys. After a fire in this family's house, their cat disappeared without a trace. It turned out that it was able to get out of the fire, but not without severe burns. Fortunately, some volunteers found the animal, brought it to the clinic, and found its owners, who were able to reunite with their pet after 4 months of searching. A dog named Buddy went missing after its owner had a heart attack. Kind people found the dog using surveillance cameras 1.5 miles from the house and brought it back to the owner, who did not expect to see Buddy ever again.
Just tell him I thank you from the bottom.
And this guy's name is Dean Schneider. He quit his prestigious job as a financier to move from Switzerland to Africa and save injured animals. It's not surprising that monkeys greet him like that. This parrot is very happy to see its friend. Back in the 1970s, zookeeper Peter Adamson took care of Kirsty the elephant in Candle Park Zoo in Scotland. But the elephant was relocated and they lost contact for a long time. They were finally able to see each other in 2019 in Germany, and Kirsty immediately recognized her old friend. A burglar broke into this woman's house, stealing tens of thousands of dollars worth of property and her 14-year-old dog named Lily. A few days later, a stranger sent her a message that they were ready to return the dog in exchange for a reward. As a result, they didn't catch the thief, but the hostess is overjoyed that she was able to reunite with Lily. This man sold his calf, but the calf was clearly against the decision. This man was so moved, he decided not to sell it. And this giraffe is saying goodbye to the zookeeper it made friends with.
It's a birthday boy!
This rhino is rushing to see its savior, who came to wish it a happy 26th birthday.
Oh, goodness.
The owner of the farm is looking for his animals after a huge hurricane, and just listen to how happy he is to see that they are fine.
Her legs are broke. I am so sorry. Patty, I know you're so scared, baby. Oh, babies, come here. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry we couldn't help y'all.
This parrot accidentally escaped the cage, but returned straight to its owner's head. This pit bull is so happy to see its owner after a long time apart, it seems to have set a new record for wagging its tail. A spectacular meeting between a swan and its friend. Just look at the way it playfully moves its neck. Two huskies jumped the fence and got lost. They were found by the animal services, and later the dogs were chosen for a photo shoot on the street. At that moment, the dogs were noticed by the owner, who was looking for them for 5 days and even put up ads with their photos. And now they were finally reunited.
It's on TV.
This pig lives in an animal sanctuary, and this is how it greets its guardian. Full of gratitude for his kindness. The Ukrainian border patrol guard was wounded in the war, and while he was undergoing treatment, his service dog was in the dog training center so as not to lose its skills, but it missed its friend very much. The owner of these wolf dogs went on a date and asked her friend to look after them, and that's how happy they are to see him. The owner obviously went on a date with the wrong person. A cat named Cookie got lost in a resort in the Alps when her owner was on vacation and returned home to Calvados 18 months later, traveling 750 miles. This girl with cancer was allowed to see her dog, and what else is there to say? Take a look at this dog that hasn't seen its owner for 2 weeks, but acts as if it's been an eternity. The woman decided to play a joke on her dog that she had not seen for 6 months and pretended to be a stranger, but of course the dog recognized her. This guy took care of a jaguar when it was young and visited it when it grew up. Even though it traded a bottle of milk for raw meat, his friend's attitude remained just as gentle.
Here you go. Easy. He's just a lover. He's just a lover.
When your human finally comes home. An elderly man named Patrick spent his whole life working with horses, but became seriously ill and ended up in a hospice. And when he was visited by a horse, he could not stop smiling. And this reunion took place after a year of separation. This guy is back from a long trip and his dog is overjoyed. This old lady lost her cat a week ago, but kind people found it and brought it home. And here is her reaction. Veterinarian Amir Khalil treated an elephant named Kavan and decided to visit him 18 months later. There is no doubt that the animal recognized its savior.
Come on, buddy.
The way this iguana greets its owner is proof that they are some of the most intelligent reptiles. Their level of intelligence falls somewhere between a cat and a dog. Back in the day, this man saved a fox from certain death, and not only did it recognize him, look how adorably it greets him. This girl was away for several weeks, and when she returned, her horse did not recognize her at first. But then... And this girl managed to befriend a coyote, and this is the result.
I know I'm prepared to get peed on. Oh my gosh, you're gonna grab your dish. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. My puppy. Oh.
And this is what happens when you treat your children like a dear friend. This dog has not seen its human friend for a whole year. Three days after the flood, this girl received a call from the veterinary clinic and was delighted to hear that her cat had been found. And here is their reunion. This horse has not seen its owner for 2.5 years. Look at the way it kisses her hands when they finally meet.